let's go back then. On the way, we will pop and see Ludwig, hand back that thing to him. I don't know if the end of that quest or if there's more. We'll see. Right. Adelaide wants to speak to us. Oh, I can still convince him. Oh, I can go pick the... I can still convince him to go back. Alright. Maybe this is what I did last time. I can't remember. Alright. Right. Let's go take that to look then. First. He's down here, isn't he? Yep. Get any XP and rewards I can before I do other bits. Right. Hello? There we go. Didn't think he was going to turn around.
Up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, well, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Cool, thank you. Alright, I'll set it down. Alright, should we go do this? Oh yeah, hand that back to him. I need to go find them as well. Okay, so let's go do them first. I thought they were in... Alright, is that at the thing? Oh, it's there. Okay. Alright. I thought it was in the geothermal plant for some reason early on. It wasn't. Right. Switch back to my pistol, I think, for now. Nope. Hello. I'm guessing that scales with a level. I might give her a better weapon. She has to get quite close to use that thing, so... have I got anything I can give her? Yeah. She can have... the upper machine gun I've got. Right. Bloody hell. Fucking bits. Alright. And here I'm guessing? Just got a letter today. Corporates ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community centre, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells me that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part of it. I don't want those books mouldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Ah, great. I guess we'll go to the cave. I wonder if that's where all those fucking animals were that I took on. Just check up here quickly. Hang on. Ooh. Anything useful in here? Impact tower. Okay. Okay. rooftops, but there ain't. Where is that? Can I teleport? Yeah, I can. Go from there. It seems a little bit faster for loading times for the SSD, but not like massively. Like, it's definitely had an impact, but yeah, not like drastically improved. You know, it hasn't been made for it, but you know, like Valhalla had bloody quick loading times from what I remember. What the fuck? Hello? Some kind of slug. A leather boa. Okay. That is a really weird looking thing. Right. Let's go in here. Find this book. Passage thing. God, I hope there's none of those things down here, those big fuckers I fought before. Oh. There would be mines, though. There'd definitely be mines. Oh, fuck. I wonder if you can disarm them, like Fallout. Maybe I need engineering or something. I don't know. I will stealth up to one next time and see if I can actually disarm it. Hang on. I will pick up these mag picks. Oops. I'm guessing you only two, because it gives you the two you need next to.
Easy.
Right, Journal M back, I'm guessing that's it. And some Adreno and another light machine gun and ammo. Lovely. Right. What's this way? Is it just a way out? There's a few enemies up. Oh, there's some more of these fuckers. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love this gun so much. It just minces them. It's so good. Oh, fuck.
Wow, great work.
Wow, great work. Fucking speed up time effect. Yeah. Yeah, I never used this before. I shied away from it because I wanted to be like a sort of gunslinger type pistol person. And I still want to do that. But this is just really powerful to use, so I'll use the hand cannon in certain situations. But the MG will be a good thing to resort to. Right, back into Edgewater, go see the vicar. And hand in that. I think then he might become our companion. I can't remember at what point he becomes a companion. I'm trying to remember who the companions all are. It's him, Bavati. There's another woman, I can't remember her name now. That's gone. And there's a robot, I remember that. And another guy, who I can't remember either. Bavati's like the main one I actually remember. It's been about 2 years since I played it. Right, oh, wrong way. I'll go through here, aren't we?
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
Uh-huh.
The greater good can be difficult to determine. None of us can know the effects of our decision in a year, or 10, or 100. Take comfort in the fact that your choices are always, ultimately, in line with the grand plan.
Yeah, I got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
That book seems a bit more important than you let on.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Mission. Speaking of plague-ridden backwaters, I should go. Yeah, at least you should still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be beneficial arrangement. You need to ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Cool. That's all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Okay. Are you in a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Okay, sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Cool. Can you come with me now?
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart.
Fuck's sake. Right, I'll just have Parvati then. Right, so that's that done. What we got left? We got Frightened Engineer, which is to return to Thomas, and then go talk to, well, try and convince her to return as well. Alright, just going to pop to this shop quickly. Sell some bits and see if there's anything decent.
I'm not allowed.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment.
All
Not
right.
since that little incident. Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I need to ask her that.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Right, let's see what you got.
Music to my ears.
Right, sell some of these bits. Heavy ammo, weapon parts. Right. Magnum. What's that? I might check that in a minute. I don't really care for that shotgun. Let's sell all of this. Yep. What's that? Oh, Drino, shit. Why did it jump up like that for? Yep. Yep. Another MG. Didn't I give that to Parvati? I thought I did. Or was that another one I've found? Oh, it's another one. Oh.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Okay.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, sell that one then. I'll just sell that. Right. I need to really do some modding soon. I'll go to the shop after, the workshop after. Maxwell. I'll buy some light ammo, some heavy ammo, despite whatever you got, really. Adreno, I'm pretty good for. I think I'll keep what I've got right now without buying any more. Any of these armors good? No. Mr. Ouch. Scope. Barrel sway reduce. Okay, right. Let's pop over to thingy.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna.
And can I do anything to any of these? I can give you a bigger mag and that, which I won't buy. I will give you plasma damage. That's Pavarti's one. I can't seem to do my one. I think it's because this is a legendary item. You can't do things to legendary items. Tinker. I can increase its damage. Okay, let's put that up a little bit. That'll do. And that up a tiny bit as well. Alright. Any repairing I need to do? They're all pretty good, aren't they? Yeah, right. Oops. So, I don't know if we can just... Alright. Okay, that's all I can do is go either convince or nick the thing. So, alright, let's TP up to the botanical lab. They'll be all pissed off with me. Hopefully I can still hand that mission in to Thomas. It's still showing up, so...
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
I'd have to do it one by one, really. Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
My reputation's going up.
I
It
put
might just
aside
balance
something
out.
special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Hold on, I've got more for
Don't
you.
keep me in suspense.
I've also got part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Hold on.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
I've got part 3.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Ultra charge surface. Okay. Just an armor mod, is it? Where is that? Mod stuns and damages melee attackers. Cool. Right. So now, let's try and convince her to return.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Yeah, this isn't personal, Adelaide. I need your power regulator.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
You're being unreasonable. Please come back to me. All this anger had to come from somewhere. I wanted to deal with Reed a few. Now, I remember that last time I played, I did deal with Reed and she replaced him. I just don't know whether to do this because I want to see different outcomes, so I'm not going to do that this time. You've been unreasonable. Please come back. What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Okay. You're being unreasonable. Oh, it's so hard, but no. Well, you're being unreasonable. Please come back. No, just come back, not even please.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
I'll just leave. Okay, I'll leave that then. Do I have the option to tell her to
Look
do
at
it?
that. The snakes come back.
Right, I have the option to. Alright, in which case, what's it breaking off as? Alright. Let's get the power regulator as well while we're here.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
You went inside without power, it's time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery, you want to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater and I'm as good as dead to her.
Leave Adelaide behind then, Edgewater needs you. To be honest, like, yes, her son died because of Reed, but she is being kind of selfish and just abandoning everyone else there when they can help, so, yeah. Leave Adelaide behind then. Edgewater needs you.
Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days.
I'm sure you're better off in Edgewater. Let Adelaide stay here.
I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
That was easy.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Alright. Right. Let's get the power regulator, which is down here. Cool. Hang on, what's this saying? Yeah. One last bit of looting right in front of her. She doesn't.
What do you think?
Oh, fuck, okay. That's the first time someone's actually reacted. Fucking hell, really? Lie, nothing at all. I was just leaving. I think he's just blagged my way through that. Alright, let's go back to... Alright, we've got the thingy. We'll go hand this in as well, though. So, I will just teleport back to thingy. Alright. Ugh. Forgot about those things. Yeah, it's with these like sort of cross-section drawings they do of living creatures is a bit weird looking, freaky. Right, here we are. There's what to read. So yeah, I think last time I remember now I did divert power here, but then I got Adelaide to replace Reed. I've just done it, kept Reed this time. So another time I might redirect the power to the GFR mode to see what it does to here. Right.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Adelaide won't come back, but her followers will.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Thank you. Right. Level up. Right. Let's do the same sort of things I've been doing the entire way through. Sight is reduced to my sneak. I think it might be my armor. Now, onwards tech. And onwards dialogue. Right. In which case, it's time to get out of here. It's time to return to the unreliable. Finally get out into the beyond. Do 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 do. Fuck me, this bloody jingle. Right. I think that's everything I've done pretty much. I think I've done pretty much every side quest I can think that's here. I've been pretty much everywhere. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Do the ship. We'll get full access to our ship as well, I think. We can finally walk about and see some of the other rooms and that. Do, 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 do. Oh, fuck. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Right. I've gone the weird way round, but we can get down there, hopefully. Yeah, we can just... Oh, come on. There we go. What is that? Like, up on the map? On the compass? There must be the way in. A way into Edgewater. Right. Okay. There she is. Come on. Yes. I thought I might have to go around. Ouch. Just bust my legs. Fuck. Fuck. Got to get it out of my head.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'm not interested. Goodbye. You can be so blunt. No, I'll be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Kill.